An aerosol spray, harmless enough unless in the hands of a bioterrorist. Then it becomes a terrifying agent of death. A biological or chemical attack is the deliberate release of toxins, germs, viruses, or other substances into a population. They can be spread in a variety of ways, but the goal is the same: to cause fear, intimidation, illness, and death. If the attack is chemical, a toxic gas like hydrogen cyanide or a volatile liquid like sarin is released. The effects will likely be rapid, within hours to minutes, and may include unexplained vapors, odors, and ground-hugging mist, sick or dying birds or small animals. Physical symptoms like blurring of vision, trouble breathing, and seizures. If the attack is biological, germs or other biological agents like anthrax or the plague bacteria can be inhaled or ingested. All have delayed effects, which may include flu-like symptoms, eye infections or rashes, chest pain, or even vomiting blood. Whether biological or chemical, you may not know the kind of threat you face, so always look to the authorities for instructions. But should an attack go down and you're going solo, follow these easy steps to survive. Get moving. Evacuate the area. For biological attacks, you may not know about it until you become ill or hear from the authorities. But if a bioattack is detected, steer clear and cover your mouth and nose with layers of cloth. For airborne chemical threats, the path of the poison will be downwind from the release point, so move crosswind to minimize exposure. Moving downwind exposes you to the gas longer, while traveling upwind puts you face to face with a dense cloud. If you're inside, move to the highest level of the building. Gases and toxins tend to be heavier than air and will sink. Seal off air vents and turn off air conditioners. Seal the doors and windows with damp towels or clothes. Once you're sealed in, it's time to decontaminate. Remove all clothing and accessories, including contact lenses. Do not, however, pull anything over your head. Instead, rip or cut your shirt so chemical or biological contaminants on your clothing won't come in contact with your mouth, nose, or skin. Then seal everything in a container or double plastic bag. Wash your body with soap and water, or a mixture of 10 parts water, 1 part bleach. This will prevent as much absorption of the agent as possible. If water isn't available, sprinkle talcum powder or flour over the skin to absorb liquid contaminants. Wait 30 seconds and brush off with a rag or gauze. Now that you've cleaned up, it's time to minimize contact. After sealing yourself in a secure room, do not let anyone else in, for your sake and theirs. If loved ones are in different locations, stay put instead of risking re-exposure. If you must venture out and don't have a gas mask, cover your mouth and nose with a cloth dampened in a dilution of water and baking soda. Cover bare arms and legs and bandage any cuts or scrapes before going out. Once the authorities have given the all clear, seek medical attention and continue to watch for symptoms even days after exposure. Then you can breathe easy, knowing that you've just survived. Remember, the threat may not always be clear, so stay alert, listen to authorities, and follow these easy steps to break the outbreak.